So let us prepare this topic, okay, as far as exam point of view is concerned. Okay, the topic is obtain equation for torque on electric dipole in uniform electric field. Okay, I have explained you in part 1. Okay, now we are preparing for exams. So this is electric dipole, okay, minus q plus q. Okay, the distance between minus q and plus q is 2a. This is midpoint, so this distance is a and this distance is also a. Uniform electric field is in upward direction. Okay, that is shown here, vector E. Okay, I have not drawn the electric field lines in order to make the figure simple. Okay, now this angle is theta. Okay, now force on minus q, okay, it will be in this direction. Okay, because minus is attracted towards positive end of the electric field. So minus QE. Force on plus Q is plus QE. Okay, they have written here. See, as shown in figure, on electric dipole charges plus Q and minus Q are placed. Its electric dipole moment vector P equals to Q into vector 2A. Okay, it is placed in uniform electric field. Force on charge plus Q, that is plus QE, that is in direction of vector E. Okay, force on minus Q is minus QE, it is opposite to electric field, opposite direction of electric field. So resultant force on dipole, that is vector F, equals to F plus F minus, that is QE plus minus QE, so it will be vector 0. Okay, it is vector 0. Okay, now here force is 0 but torque is not. Why? Because both the forces are acting on different points. Okay, so as these forces are acting on different points, there is torque on dipole. But as the total force is 0, okay, torque does not depend on the reference point. Okay, okay, now what is magnitude of torque? Equals to magnitude of one of the forces, okay, multiplied by this distance, that is called perpendicular distance between two anti-parallel forces. Okay, we have already discussed it, that for the magnitude of force is QE and this distance is 2a sin theta. But we know that Q into 2a is P, that is magnitude of electric dipole moment. So can be written as P, because this Q into 2a is P into E into sin theta. Okay, now what is the direction of this torque? See, this is direction of vector P, because vector P is always from minus Q to plus Q, and this is direction of vector E upward. So torque will be, according to right-handed rule, outward, okay, outward and perpendicular to this board. Okay, so torque is perpendicular to this page or say board and outward. Okay, so this is vector relation, vector tau equals to vector P cross vector E. This torque will try to rotate the dipole in such a manner that it will becomes parallel to the electric field. In that case, what will happen? Vector P and vector E will become parallel. At that time, theta will become 0. So sin theta will become sin 0, that will be 0. So torque will be 0. Okay. So this torque tries to make electric dipole parallel to electric field. When electric dipole becomes parallel to electric field, torque becomes 0. See, here we have considered uniform electric field. If electric field is non-uniform, the resultant force won't be 0, and hence the torque also will be not 0. Okay, bye.